Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 3 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, let's see what levels we have. One with giant ice blocks at the beginning, and there's another pipe level where we get stuck underground. Looks somewhat like it, although there's a lot more water in this one. And bloopers and their children, who apparently want to kill a certain plumber. Yeah, Gooba Blooper won't show up in this franchise for a while, so I'm just gonna say for what happened in first Super Mario Bros. 1. Needless to say, you do not want to jump on the bloopers offspring because of the fact that they will kill you outright, seriously. You can actually get a free shroom from this music block, so yeah, pretty good. And then there's a bunch of nipper plants that we have to jump over there if we take the upper route. Okay. I'm already liking this more than the one you saw in the last episode with the explosive blocks. Although jumping over the nipper plants is going to be very hard. And I just wimped out of getting a shroom there. I know that upper pipe does not take me anywhere. And oh boy, Big Bertha's in the water as well, which is not great. Okay, no, I was wrong. That pipe does actually take me upwards and to the very end of the level. Unless this takes me to a secret exit, which there are actually in this game, but it takes you to a warp zone, believe it or not. But never mind that. Let's head to World 6-8, and this one has even more ice blocks and Koopas. And, yeah. I was a fool for holding down the X button to make Mario run there. Seriously, I should not. It's not the B button on the Joy-Con, it is actually the, so now the thing, and we have these annoying penguins, I guess? I don't know. I called them penguins in the, I think it was the last episode, I don't remember. But yeah, also automatic beanstalk it seems, which will take us all the way up here, over the wall of blocks there to the right. Which, honestly, yes, I am all in favor of that. And no, I don't want you, penguin. Okay. Another thing of note about the Paragoombas. Red Paragoombas do not have, seemingly, are able to reproduce, it seems, but the, brown ones are, seemingly, yeah. Make of that what you will, but, yeah. They just fly about and be a nuisance, but the, brown Paragoombas, no, they're even more of a nuisance. Also, be careful of the fact that, there are nipper plants under those smaller ice blocks there. Yes, there are coins, but there are also nipper plants. So, that being said, let's see where we get to here then. We're very close to the castle, so we'll go in there, or fortress at least. And here we have more disco balls, of course. Of course, we cannot do without our, or Bowser cannot do without them, as well as various boos. Yes. And yes, they behave in the classic way. Avoid the thing. I'm actually going to use a Starman here just to get past the boos and everything, seriously. And no, I don't want you. Some of the boos actually crawl along the bottom there, and oh boy, the conveyor belts combined with the thwomps. Not a fan, not a fan. And I'm stuck between a disco ball and a thwomp. Two of my most annoying things to deal with in a fortress in this game, seriously. Yeah, and because the conveyor belt is pushing Mario back, it means that he has to choose between the two of them, which, honestly, I do not want to. And yeah, these boo platforms should go away. Weirdly enough, in later games, they don't look like boos at all. Seriously, they get their own identity. I think maybe from Yoshi's Island onwards, but that's just my thing. And down here, a bunch of boos, And the floor is going up! Yay! I'm guessing Bowser wants to crush our asses. You can see there to the right is a doorway. That is where we want to go through there to get to the next area. If the boos weren't following me. In fact, let's have the boos stop because I'm in the right position there. As for Boom Boom, well, Boom Boom gonna boom boom because with these platforms he will bound over them just like in the last fortress we were in. Though I managed to actually trap him under a block there. Seriously, that's awesome. Okay, so that being done, let's head to the right and immediately go to the airship level. Yeah, we are doing this, man. We are doing this. So, yeah. Straight to the airship. What's the thing being turned into? A seal. Okay, that is actually quite, thing to show for an ice world because I believe seals can survive in ice. Could be wrong there. Or could be a dugong. And yes, dugongs are actually real. Just their names are spelled differently. And here we have the nut platforms over a bottomless pit. They weren't in previous airship levels, but they are in this one, so be careful. If you can jump and make the jump, then do so. That's my advice. And indeed, then we have to deal with 2 lots of these things before we actually get to the other side. And of course, more flamethrowers and cannons. Of course, of course. And now this is going to be hard. There's a whole load of them here. Yeah, especially jumping up here. Seriously, there's no warning with the flamethrowers, by the way. There isn't like a short period of time where they just ignite or something like in, dare I say, Crash Bandicoot. But never mind that. What else can I say? Not much, I'm afraid, because we've dealt with most of these traps before. But thankfully we are at the end of the stage, so who's the Koopaling? I believe that's, let me think now, we've had Iggy Koopa, so I think that's Lemmy Koopa. He creates even more of those bouncy balls than Iggy did. Seriously, which is very annoying. So indeed, we want to jump on top of him, yes. With the balls, they can get in your way. However, Mario can bounce off them if he's in the right position. Not easy to do, mind. But there, I actually managed to get on Lemmy's shell and do it that way. So yeah, that was good. Indeed, with that done, we will go to the next level, Pipeland. Oh boy, Pipeland. That's going to be even tougher as World 7 Pipeland. Because of a certain level I am talking about here. Seriously. Well, anyway, here is World 7 Pipeland. And the thing, aside from the sheer amount of pipes, is that this area is surrounded by things. Anyway, I'm going to go to the right here. And I actually like the design of this area, seriously. Even on an 8-bit console, pushing itself to the limit there. Basically, going through one of these pipes will take us upwards through the pipes. Yes, it has the similar sort of vertical scrolling that was present in Super Mario Bros. 2. Which I honestly like. Yeah. It's nice that they used something that was introduced, certainly in the Mario series, in the previous numbered game. Dare I say it. And yes, this is pretty much a pipe maze here. Expect to hear a lot of the underground theme as well. Seriously, throughout these levels, because there are a lot of these levels that are underground. look to be anything. Okay, never mind. I did manage to get a shroom there. To get onto this pipe, obviously you need to use the bouncy music block, and then it's just a matter of ignoring the Koopa there on the left. Seriously, and getting up there and getting killed by a piranha plant. Yay! And get eaten, get wrecked. Press the B button to bounce upwards. And what else can I say? What else can I say? Piranha plants. Yeah, they can be annoying, especially if you don't see them coming out. I think it's possible to see them coming out, but yeah. These two up here especially come out at the same time. I believe if you push up against the pipe, however, you will actually take less damage on. No, they won't come out basically. Not take less damage. What the hell am I saying? Seriously. Keep your brain in gear, man. I'm talking to myself, of course. This takes us up to here with the two Koopas. And I'm gonna have to jump on one of the Koopas, aren't I? Either that or just use the invincibility for him to get past them. As for the paratrooper there, I am not too bothered about him. I'm gonna easily jump between the ledges and get through there. And then this will take us even further up into the thing there. No, this is not the level with the moving platforms. That was the one I was talking about earlier, but I'll get to that eventually. But not now, no, because I want to go to, this minigame is interesting because you have to match up each of the things with Toad. Oh yes, and, if you get them all, you get a prize, basically. I think it's like a few one-ups, though. None of the hidden items, but it's kind of like the matching game in Banjo-Kazooie, basically. Even though this game predates Banjo-Kazooie by 10 years. Seriously. Because that came out in 1998, this came out in 1988. Unfortunately, we're stuck here, so we have to go back. That's the main annoyance I do have with Pipeline, but we're near the end of the game, so I'm not surprised. And yeah, I don't know if I do this right or not. To be honest, I think I just wanted to get to the next level. But yeah, it's just like the flipping game in Gobi's Valley. Seriously. And I actually decided to do it, so this stays in. I was going to cut it out, but no, apparently I didn't. Okay, anyway, let's head to the right and through this pipe here. And this will take us over to this island with level number 2. Which is strangely a desert level, along with moving nipper plants. Seriously. Bad enough that regular piranha plants are a pain in the ass. Now we have to deal with their offspring as well. Seriously. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed by this thing. Yeah, if it is the smaller one, how does he know to come out? Does he smell plumber blood? Seriously, is he like sentient like Petey Piranha? No, I do not want to jump off. Certainly not. What am I doing standing in one place? That's just stupid. That's just utterly stupid, seriously, man. Stay underneath the pipe there, seriously. You do not have to jump. Okay, that works. Okay, fine. No, you are not going to do that. You are going over the pipe. And down here, if we go through here, we go down into the water, where there's a strong current coming from the pipe up there, so I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to get killed by a fireball. Yay! No fireball, thank you. I will avoid them if all possible. There we go. And then jump and jump again. I know you cannot jump on the... Seriously, it looks like the Nipper plant actually bites Mario's ass. Seriously, it looks like it bites his ass, which is not a good thing to think about given Mario's cry in Super Mario Sunshine of can't do it justice because my voice does not go as high. I don't know if Charles Martinet's voice itself goes that high nowadays, but it did in Super Mario Sunshine. Anyway, that being said, let's head to the right. And because we created those music blocks, we can actually use them to get across. Why I'm not doing so is stupid. No, stop being stupid, brain. Stop being stupid. There we go, bounce over the gap and get killed by a piranha plant. Yay, absolutely. And then head to the right, there we go. Avoid the piranha plants and their stray fireballs. One's gonna bite my ass, if not him, his offspring. Of course. You know how it goes. You know how it goes with this game. Bite the plumber in the ass! Seriously, bite the plumber in the ass! Well, never mind that. Let's head to the right and get a dead end. Okay, so it looks like we have to go down one of these pipes. Let's see where this one takes us. Takes us down here to another pipe, which takes us down here and to the end of the level, thankfully. So I will see you on the next one. Goodbye!